Thank you
That's
guys
what
for all
you
the
have to look at.
yeah, yeah. You know what? And thank you guys for the birthday celebrations. And you know what? It was really neat because this was the first birthday without my mom. I just lost my mom a few weeks ago, and so there was Thanksgiving, my birthday, and then Christmas. And so it's everything's a little unusual, but again, like what I was telling everybody earlier today in my mindset meeting is just like, you do what you can, you take the steps that you can, you give yourself the grace that you can, and you just move forward, right? You move in those things, right? And so I'm excited to talk to you about today. Now, I got to warn you, warning in advance, we have a very hard stop today because you guys have a very special meeting planned with Adrian and the entire team. And so we're going to make sure to get off this early. So we're going to talk about a couple of things, but we're going to make it a little short. And yeah. Yeah, Tina, exactly. It's like, but it's just my stomach hurts really bad, but I'll be okay. So here, let's talk about this. So a couple of things. We have been talking about whisper campaigns. We have been talking about challenges and offers, right? Now, the reason I keep talking about this is because January is one of the best times to do challenges and offers. It is the best time to launch out your business again for the year. It is the best time to gain momentum for your business. Now, we should always be inviting to something, right? When we're having conversations, we're not having conversations just to have conversations. We're having conversations to invite to something, right? And the cool thing is your Nowsite system can actually make things, websites, funnels, landing pages and things for you to invite people to something, right? And so I'm actually teaching a class on this week, a free class on this because and you're actually going to start seeing leaders. I already started seeing them doing their launches, and I'm like, see, told you guys. Like I started talking to you about this 2 weeks ago, and Sarah Robbins just made her post yesterday, and I was like, see, it's happening because everybody knows this is the time period to do this. So let's talk a little bit about how you do the posts to be able to do things like this. I'm going to show you Sarah's real quick. And this is a great post that you can copy and do a make it my own if you want. But the most important thing I want you to get from today is, first of all, what are you going to do in January? What does your business do? So Mike is in a weight loss company and does prepackaged food and things like that. Steve, it not only coaches men, but he's a fitness coach as well. Where's Diane? Diane's lost 80 pounds now. She's at the 80 mark. So she helps people lose weight. Now, weight loss is not the only thing. Deborah's lost weight, but Deborah also helps people with their mindset, seeing themselves as who they are, working on the spiritual side as well. So there's a lot of different things that people do here, right? We have a lot of health coaches here. We have a lot of people who from Legal Shield. We have some Legal Shield members here. And just because you're not in a health and wellness company does not mean that you cannot have an offer or a challenge to something in January. Now, this is what's going to happen when you do this, okay? If you do some of the things that I've been talking about this month and we'll continue to talk about this week, these are the kind of expected results. When you invite people to a challenge of something that you guys are doing together, you end up with new people in your organization. You end up with new customers. You end up with new people firing other people up that are in your business already. Now, hopefully you have some people, but if you don't have some people, this is a great way to start out. But imagine starting out in January where you actually have momentum. Then it's about keeping the momentum, right? It's not about, oh, I'm just trying to get momentum. Diane, somebody's just trying to take your name. Lady Di. Now we have two dies. So let me show you Sarah's post. Okay, so you kind of see what it is I'm talking about in person, because how many people have been hearing me talk about the Whisper campaign and talking about challenges and stuff? You've been hearing this for a while, right? You want to see it being put into practice? Everybody ready for this? You're going to love this. So let me go find this. I'm sure I can, sorry. Give me a second. I did not look for her post in advance. I probably should have, but I think I copied it. I saved it just in case if I don't find it, right? Here we go. Okay, so everybody see this, right? Who's ready to reset with me after the holidays? How does that sound like somebody doing something together in community? Everybody got that? Remember, people are looking for community, right? I've done my fair share of January cleanses, but never with a community and accountability. So first, she's showing the box of what everybody will be using. She's showing before and afters of expected results, what people do with the reset that she's doing. See more. Now, look at the rest. First of all, it's not too chunky. Let's just look at the way the post looks. Okay, it's not too chunky, has lots of color in it, has lots of things breaking up the things, right? So it makes it easy to read. I've done my fair share of January cleanses, but never with a community and accountability. I'm pumped to announce that all that changes today with the launch of our 5-day reset. This program is protein packed, over 100 grams a day, and includes all the food you need. Yes, 100 grams of clean protein a day. This reset is designed especially for middle-aged women who struggle to hit their protein goals, and that's often why we feel stuck in our health and hormones. Now, she's saying specifically the person that she's looking for. She did not say, I'm looking for the 20-year-old who already is thin and is just trying to lose more weight. She didn't say, I'm looking for everybody. She said specifically who this is great for. This reset is designed especially for middle-aged women. She's technically middle-aged, right? She's just a little bit younger than I am, I think. I have to think about that. Okay, don't quote me on that. All right. So she's saying specifically who it's for. Everything you need is delivered in one box. She's talking about ease. Super easy, no complicated prep. It's perfect for those with busy schedules. She's telling everybody who this is right for. She's trying to find her audience. This focus is all about resetting your wellness routine, getting in lean protein, flushing out toxins, supporting your gut, boosting energy, and getting your gut health, and hormones back on track. If you're interested, drop reset below. Notice she did not give a link. Does everybody see that there's not a link in this post? Remember what we talk about when you put a link in the post, what happens, right? If you're interested, drop reset below and I'll send you more info on our accountability group. This will sell out fast and we start soon. So let me know if you want to join me for the reset. P.S. Check out my good friend Bridget and Maria's 5-day result. Give them love in the comments. So good. Okay. All right. Now, this is what we're going to do. To be able to use something like this, and we're going to give you more and more ideas on how to do these, how to do your posts going out, okay? But I'm going to shrink this down just a little bit. Notice how I'm shrinking my screen so I can try to get more of that in here. I'm going to do and copy this, and then I'm going to take it over to my Now site. I'm going to post on social media. I'm going to do and make it my own. I'm going to upload, and then I'm going to put that here. And I'm going to upload this post for the thing. Now, I can do it. A couple of things I want you guys to see in this. I can upload it and then just do it and then change the product names, change the names of things, change the name of challenges and use the exact same thing. Or I can put the instruction right here of what I wanted to do. Replace this with this and stuff like that. I'm just going to generate so I can just see what it looks like, right? Now, as I generate, the AI, remember, is looking at the post, reading the words of the post, and then looking at everything I do and what I'm interested in. Remember, because it's actually not just copying it word for word, it's actually making something that's more specific for me. Okay, so who's ready to reset after the holidays? I'm excited to introduce my transformative 5-day, and you can call it whatever program you want, complete with over, and then you're going to have to edit some of these things if you're not using the same thing, but you've got the format here. Here's the thing that I want you guys to see in this. You have the format of what she did. So you can go and say, rewrite and put in this product. These are the details of the product. Although I don't like to use product names. You can also, you can make your edits from there. But here's the cool thing about this. When you do that kind of post right here, I can say, let me just make one up real quick. Rewrite this and change reset program here. Reset program. Someday they're going to have that where I can click off there and it will come back and my words will still be in there. Rewrite this and replace with my transformative 5-day. It's another word for reset. Danielle, Steve, Diane.
Great. Upgrade, update.
Redo. I don't know.
Try something else. Come on, you guys.
Restore.
What?
Restore.
Restore. Okay.
Re-
Did I spell that right? I can't even hardly see. I need glasses today. Restore program. Okay. Okay. So we'll do that.
Maybe restart.
Restart. I like that. Let's do restart. Okay. Restart program. Take
Reboot.
or reboot. Beautiful. That could work out great, Glenn.
Ding, ding, ding. I
Ding,
like
ding,
it.
ding. Interaction here. Take out the info about the 100 grams of protein. Put in, let's see, what do we want to put in instead? Because we're just making up our own program right now. Put in
10 jars of peanut butter.
no. Okay. Diane, Mike, you want to work with Paul? 10 jars of peanut butter are not going to work. Okay.
Put
I'm just
in
going to say take that out.
I need help. I really do.
less than 100 grams
We know,
of
Paul.
carbs.
We know.
Everybody needs.
Coach Jenny's like on down. She's like, oh no, we're not doing 100 jars of peanut butter.
It could be rebut, as in rebut, but
Oh boy,
this is
we're
getting
going
bad.
off the rails now.
We're going.
Deborah-
He's heading
Deborah-
down to my house now. I like it.
Deborah shaking her head at me.
How did you know where the road that takes you to my house is? That's amazing.
All right.
It's the easy trail, Paul.
Oh goodness, you guys. All right, well, here we go. Who's ready to reset after the holidays? I'm excited to introduce my transformative 5-day restart program designed for middle-aged women dreaming big and striving to feel their best. Let's reclaim those goals together. Now, I could go like this and I could say, make it longer and include these benefits. Okay. And whatever benefits I want for my program, put that in there. And then, of course, it will create out more. Now, who's feeling the need to reset after the busy and bustling holidays? I don't like hello, everyone, because I want to speak to a person. Remember that when you're making a post, you're speaking to a person, not everybody. You're trying to find your person. Who's feeling the need to reset after the busy, bustling holidays? It's perfect time to refresh and rejuvenate our spirited bodies. I'm thrilled to present a fantastic opportunity for you to do just that with my transformative 5-day restart program. A little long, but the reason I made it longer is because I can cut out and put in what I want out of this. This incredible program is specifically designed with middle-aged women in mind, women who are dreaming big, striving to feel their very best, and ready to embark on a journey of positive change. Whether you're looking to reignite your passions, rediscover your strength, or reclaim those goals that might have slipped away in the whirlwind of the holidays, this program's for you. Join me as we take on the empowering adventure together and make a commitment to ourselves. Let's reclaim our energy and kickstart a wonderful new chapter. And I would put this new year.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth, but this is Glenn's fault. You know, if it's a rebut program and that stuff is like your crack, it becomes a rebut crack program.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Somebody mute
Oh
him.
boy. All right. If you're ready to embrace a positive transformation and achieve your aspirations, simply drop reset in the comments below. Let's embark on this journey together and welcome the hello new you. Looking forward to see you all there and making magic happen. So I would just cut out some of this first part of here. And let's see who's nearly the read. I'm thrilled to present a fantastic opportunity for you to do just that with I would just reword the first paragraph. Now, I've never done this before. Let's try this. Reword the first paragraph and make it shorter and more clear. I've never done this before.
Reword spelling.
Oh, I think I got it in time, hopefully. Ready to reset after the chaos of the holiday season. It's time to refresh and rejuvenate. I'm thrilled to introduce my transformative restart program, specially crafted for middle-aged women who are dreaming big and eager for positive change. I like this. It shortened it up. It made the first paragraph better. Okay, I like that. So this is kind of what we're talking about doing. Now we know when we're going to post. We just hit get started. No matter which one of these that we're doing. Again, this is an example post, so I'm not actually going to post this on my timeline. But here's what I want you to think about. Are you doing something in January? Are you doing something in health, in your wellness, as a get-together group? Do you have an offer? Do you have a class? Do you have something that you're doing for your people? What are you inviting to? You should always be inviting to somebody. Either now for my coaches, you invite to a discovery call with you. For your New Year transformation program, whatever it is. For my weight loss people, you can invite to challenges and things like that. There's a lot of these things that you can do. But here's the thing that's most important in all of this, right? You have to be inviting to somebody to something every day. And so we teach, Steve and Mike and a lot of the guys here, they set up goals every single week of how many follow-ups they're going to do, how many new people they're going to talk to, and how many invites they're going to do. Like Deborah and Steve and Diane, a whole bunch of you, right? You set these goals up every week, and every week you know how many people you're inviting to. I think one of the biggest mistakes we make in this industry is that we don't invite. Maybe we get good at having conversations, but unless we're inviting to something, nothing changes. So what are you going to invite people to? That's going to be kind of the homework for today, right? What are you going to start inviting people to? Is it a discovery call? Is it a webinar with you? Is it a class? Is it a conversation? Is it a team meeting? Even if you're not ready to do a challenge yet, and if you're stuck on challenges, you're like, Elizabeth, I don't get challenges. I just don't get challenges in offer. Send me a Facebook message and I'll help you. I mean, it's not a big deal. But here,
Hey, real
we
quick,
need to
can I
use it. We need to use.
interject?
Okay, somebody needs to cut off the mic. So we need to use our Nowsite systems effectively, right? And we have got the most incredible Nowsite systems right now. We have the ability to be able to make websites and funnels and landing pages and all of these things to invite people to. So I want to, over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to start helping you see some of that stuff in the Nowsite system of where your My AI, where you can invite people to. So I'm going to show you some of those things because I want you to get out in January fast. Now, here's the other thing for my go-getters. Who are my go-getters here? Who are my go-getters? There's my go-getters. Okay. If you have team members, invite them here. Because when everybody's doing the same thing, you're going to get some synergy in your team that's pretty incredible, right? You're going to get some incredible, absolute synergy. So let's take 5 minutes and let's do a post today. Now, today's Tuesday. Tuesdays, we do a lot of transformation posts, right? If you've seen like Mike's post, Jenny's posts, they do a lot of before and afters. Deborah's done some beautiful before, did a beautiful before and after and stuff. Transformation or testimony work really well on Tuesdays as well. Now, Mike's favorite is Taco Tuesday. I gotta admit, it's my favorite too. I like Taco Tuesday. I like to talk about tacos too, but you know. So, and if you have a really great keto taco recipe, please send it to me because I need a new one. All right, let's take 5 minutes. Let's make a post. I want to see your guys' posts though before we go. So let's hurry up and do this. And if you have your post already ready, let me know.
Will there be time when I can ask a question?
Not today, tomorrow. We have a hard stop today.
Tomorrow at 11?
Yeah, there's a meeting right after this. If it's for the My AI, you can come back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. We usually have a question time, but today we have a real hard stop
All right.
in a few minutes. But what was your question?
So I got the unlimited version with the add-ons, and I'm going to get on the 12 p.m. sales nav because I've been waiting for that. But I wanted to get a question about downloading the more prospects and data lists from this because you're
Perfect.
supposed to get a lot of data lists, right? And I only am getting 10 leads a day, and I thought I was going to get unlimited.
Okay, so different meeting, but yes, you can get answers. Cheryl does an amazing meeting, usually Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but today they're actually launching the Nowsite Nav. So tomorrow at 11 a.m. or at 12 noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific, it's Ask How Wednesday, and Cheryl can show you step by step all of that, how to do that. This is just the
Okay.
My AI part with the social media,
Okay. All right.
but she's amazing at it. Like seriously, like she'll be able to show you step by step everything. So tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. I don't know if they're going to be able to do any of those questions today since they're doing the launch thing today, but I know for sure tomorrow at 11 a.m. or 12 noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific for her meeting, she'll be able to cover all of that for you. All right. Paul, did you have a question too?
Well, Tuesday, I wanted to, number one, happy birthday.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you
I
for the
made,
banner. It's so pretty.
yes. Yeah, I was hoping you'd like that. I
Thank
spent a
you.
lot of time on it, but
Oh, you're so
I have a
awesome.
lot of time, it keeps my mind off my physical pain.
Amen.
Now today is the big reveal for the nav, and that's
Yes.
2 p.m. Eastern. Just want to make sure that
12 noon
correct.
Eastern. Isn't it 12
Oh,
noon?
it's noon.
I thought it was noon.
I,
Am I wrong? I might be wrong.
okay, Danielle's shaking her head. Yes. Okay, I thought
Yeah,
I saw
it's
something
12.
that said 2.
Yeah, it's 12 noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific.
Is it this link?
Yeah, it's this link.
This
Yeah.
Zoom room. Good.
Yeah.
So
So it
that's in
starts
half
in
an
30
hour.
minutes.
Yes.
But yeah.
Okay, I'm done. That's all I wanted to know.
This is a long time
Oh, and I
coming.
apologize if anyone was offended earlier. My mind goes, I mean, it was Glenn's fault, but I'm sorry.
Deborah's like, now that's not how you apologize. We love you, Paul. All right, Danielle. Now, I hope you guys are doing your posts because I'd really love to see some of your posts before we go, if we could have time for that. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate that. It's been a good birthday. Hi, Danielle.
I was just wondering, I'm an affiliate for a couple of different platforms that are
Good.
amazing. I'm not interested in building a business or anything. I'm just an
Right.
affiliate. So how do I want to start posting about what I'm representing, but how do I put my link in there? Do I say what it is? I shouldn't.
Perfect. Absolute perfect question. In fact, that was something I wanted to cover today when I figured out that we had the hard stop, and that was originally what I wanted to talk about. Um, so here's the thing. Whether you're using Nowsite or whatever programs that you're using, many of these have amazing affiliate programs, and many of them you'll either get it for free by offering it for other people, or you'll make a little extra money. I have a friend in network marketing that she has her little affiliate things too, and she's created a substantial business out of those affiliate things on top of her business. Like, it's wonderful. So how do you do it, right?
Yeah.
So for me, first of all, I would write something like this. Let's go over to the Nowsite thing and let's just do it together, okay?
So one of them is like pet food and a pet supplement that's just phenomenal. And
Oh, nice.
yeah, and I want to share that with people because it's made a difference in so many people's pets' lives. But I didn't
Okay,
know how.
that's okay. What kind of pet stuff is it? What are the results?
Oh my gosh. It's a supplement that you can give either as a treat or a sauce, and it just boosts your immune system. And people are having miracles happen with their pets. And I use it with mine as preventative. So, and they also make dog food. But I mean, this couple is just amazing. They're just amazing. They're so, and anyway, it's really cool. And it's for humans, cats, dogs, horses, all kinds of pets.
And I've tried it and I sit and I beg very good now.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, Glenn is a perfect example. Yeah.
Lynn, I love you. You are hilarious. Oh my gosh. You guys are,
Oh.
you guys,
Down
wait,
boy. Down boy.
this is awful because now I used to have just Steve. Now I've got Glenn, Steve, and Paul together. You guys have
Oh,
like
boy.
tripled yourselves.
Yeah.
Three amigos. The three
A
amigos.
Hey,
trifecta.
I'm staying on my
Oh.
side of the kitty litter. I really am on this one. Forget it. On this one, I'm staying.
Danielle, what is the name of it is Oxy something, right? What is it?
No.
What is
Of
it?
what? Of the company or the
Yeah,
product?
what's the pet product?
The
what's the
pet
name of-
product.
Yeah,
It-
what's the company name of the pet product?
It's Pet Club 247.
Okay, I haven't heard that one. I thought it was Oxy, that Oxy one that Richard
No.
Burkos. Okay.
And they're out of California. They're amazing.
Write me a post about how I started using a product, or no, giving a product to my dog, Danielle. Do you have
Dogs, two.
to my dogs, and how it has transformed their health, vigor,
Yes.
Here?
Yes.
and I'm mistyping, I'll correct them in a minute, and made them so energetic. Okay. Include how I have learned that pet food alone is not enough. Look into what your pet needs. You may find, I know that's my hard stop. Stop. My alarms are going off. I look into your pet needs. Your pet may just need a little something extra to help him, her feel more like herself. Okay. Now,
Maybe their self?
yeah, I guess I shouldn't assume that the dog is a girl.
Well, mine are, but
Look at that. I was right.
you were. And Elizabeth, one of them is a sad. She was born on my birthday.
Yay! Okay, I'm going to generate this as a general because we got to get off here. But here's the thing of what I'm doing. Jessica Higdon did this great post about this healthcare thing that she used without ever giving the name of it, and just told parents that it's so important to have this kind of stuff. If you want to know the one I'm using, just PM me. Okay. So I discovered a magical elixir that's transformed my pups' lives. It has skyrocketed nutritional boost. It turns out a little something extra beyond pet food works wonders. Dive deep and see what your furry friend craves. Here, make this a little longer. And not because I really want it a little longer, but just because I want a little bit more to work with. And okay, I recently came across,
Oh,
I
like
would
that.
put, I don't know if I'd use magical, maybe. That has truly transformed the lives of my pup. Since introducing this amazing nutritional boost, their vivacity and overall health have absolutely skyrocketed. I've discovered that adding a little something extra beyond traditional pet food. Okay, I'm going to break it there. I discovered that adding a little something beyond traditional pet food can work wonders for our furry friends.
This is the perfect time to try the compliance checker.
Exactly. And this is not actually what I'm going for.
Amen.
I highly recommend diving deeper into nutritional needs. So here's the thing. So parts of this I would use and parts of this I wouldn't, Danielle.
Okay.
What I would personally do, this Indian I highly recommended to diving deeper into their nutritional needs. Seeing a difference made for the dogs was eye-opening. I just had to share. Look into it if you want to know what I'm using for mine. Let me know. Kind of ending.
Hey, Danielle, is that the stuff that makes pets more friendly too? It increases their lickability factor?
I'm sure it does, but
I recently came across some information
And that's really what happened is I was on a podcast and the information was just blew my mind. Yeah.
Danielle, how old are your
Halloween.
pets?
This
Um,
nutritional boost.
5 and 6. But I have friends who have like much older dogs who, the vets told them it was time to put them down, and one of them lived 4.5 years more.
Oh my goodness. I've got
I know
two.
it's phenomenal. And I work with a biochemist out of just outside of Tampa. And he's a biochemist, he's a researcher, and he told me, yes, absolutely, give this product to your dogs. And he said, take it yourself.
Oh my God. I have two rescue cats. Both of them have heart conditions. I'm
Well,
gonna try it.
I can't say enough about this product, so
Okay,
Are you
so
if you're selling it, please let me know.
okay,
Yes.
hold on. Thank you guys. Okay. I gotta end this in 1 minute. Okay. I recently came across some information that transformed the lives of my pups. Since following this amazing nutritional protocol, their vivacity, their and overall health have absolutely skyrocketed. I discovered that adding a little something extra beyond traditional pet food can work wonders for our furry friends. I highly recommend diving deeper into their nutritional needs. Seeing the difference it made for my dogs was eye-opening. I just had to share. If you want to know what I'm using, feel free to DM me. I would never put a product name in there. I never put a company name in there. I never do any of that. And I like it more where it's not salesy. The point of what I was trying to make, that I'm trying to do very fast, was there's a lot of great products out there. And if I take it from that stance of there's a lot of great things, and I want people to research and I want people to think about this and stuff like that, the way Jessica Higdon did it was she talked about how her 3-year-old was sick and he was throwing up all over the place. It was 3 a.m. in the morning and she didn't want to go to the doctor. And so she used this service for the first time that she had, and ended up with a doctor in 15 minutes. And the doctor gave the prescription, never had to leave home and stuff like that. She ended it with, I feel like every parent can use a program like this. It's incredible and it's really helpful. There's a lot of them out there. If you want to know the one I used, let me know. Okay.
yeah, I love that. You know what?
When you word it like that, you're not having to worry so much about the compliance stuff. It's when you start being salesy, like I blah, 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 that you really have to start, like really worrying about it. But if you take it from the information perspective, that you're just, hey, I've discovered this. This is what I'm doing. There's lots of great things out there. If you want to know the one I'm using, feel free to let me know. Then especially for your affiliate stuff, because here's the thing. You don't want to brand yourself to a product if you're doing multiple things, Danielle. So you need to be very careful of that.
Yeah,
All right.
that's perfect. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
You're welcome. Okay. Hard stop. Gotta go. Gotta get them reset. So the meeting is in 20 minutes. So exciting things happening. That's going to be this exact same link, 12 noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific. Cheryl, Adrian, Justin, the whole team, and the launch of Nowsite Now. So big things are coming. So have a great day. I will see you guys back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific for my AI Live. And again, thank you for all the birthday wishes and stuff. And if you're stuck in challenges and offers, message me, let me know. I'll help you. But we really need to be using this Nowsite system for like the incredible things that it does. There's a lot of great features that aren't being used. So message me if you're stuck and I'm happy to help you. All right. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
God bless everyone.
Happy
Bye, you guys.
hangover birthday.
Keep wagging your tail.
Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Yeah,
Bye, you guys.
you deserve
Bye-bye.
it. You're special.
Thank you, Paul.